Alright guys, I decided to go ahead and record my second story time in the same day because I'm waiting in line at CVS again. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and do that video, take advantage of this beat face, because I don't know when the next time y'all gonna get that. But anyways, so for my second story, this happened when me and my current husband reconnected. We weren't married yet. We just reconnected. We were kind of just like dating around, you know, like dating and enjoying each other's company, reconnecting, you know. Anyways, and I was working in corporate. I had a coworker who I was friendly with, and she was having some type of get-together in she was having a get-together like on a Friday evening in Old Town Alexandria at a house. So it was a nice house, because if you live in Old Town Alexandria, your house is like worth $1 million at least. But anyways, it's like one of those like row houses. Anyways, so I told my husband, Lonnie, he wasn't my husband at the time. We had just reconnected. And I was like, hey, I'm going to my coworkers, like get together. It was at somebody's house. I don't know whose house it was, like one of her friends' houses or whatever. In Old Town, do you want to go with me? And this is the time, you know, he and I both were drinking. So we be turns, okay? And when we arrived, we parked. And when we arrived at the place, Lonnie, who's my husband who is my husband now, was outside smoking a cigarette. This is also a time when we both smoked cigarettes. He was outside smoking a cigarette. He didn't come in yet to greet people or to meet people. And so I went in while he stayed outside to smoke a cigarette. And I went in and I greeted everybody, you know, with a hug. Well, the first person I think I hugged, because he opened the door, was my coworker's boyfriend at the time. And he was a bigger fellow. And then what happened? I don't know what happened, but Lonnie came in. It clearly is not his vibe. That was not his vibe. Like, it was like, he just probably never been in a setting like this, because my coworker was white. So she had a black boyfriend. And I think everybody else there was white. I don't know. But not that he's racist, is that he's just never been around these kind of white people. Like, at most, he's been around white people that have been in the streets or something like that. But not like, it was just so not his vibe. And like I said, we had just reconnected. And then, so it was just and then we were both fried. But anyways, I don't know, something happened where we left early. But ever since, that's what happened. I forgot a piece. Later on that evening, while we were still there, the coworker's boyfriend, whispered to me, maybe it was when we were leaving. He was like, oh my gosh. He was like, basically, he got after I hugged him when I came in the house. That's what he whispered to me. And I was like, so on my way out, I'm feeling very weird. And fast forward, they end up getting engaged. And she wanted me to be in her wedding. And it was an out-of-town wedding. And I made up the excuse that I was afraid to fly because I didn't want to be a part of her wedding party, because I just felt weird about that. I never told her. So I'm the type of girl that, because I know how girls are, and girls are going to start treating me weird once I tell them that their man did something weird. So, and I didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now I'm in a weird position because you're drunk and you're whispering weird stuff to me. Like, it's just weird. But anyways, I made up an excuse so I wouldn't have to be in her wedding, because like, I was just weirded out by that. Like, I don't I don't know what he does. I don't know if he's a loyal guy or not, but I would not be happy with my man whispering that to my coworker or friend or whatever. Because if he's saying it to a coworker, what makes you think he's not saying it to a friend? Like, and drunk, you can't be like, stop. So, do you think I was shady? Should I have done something different? So that's why that coworkership or that friendliness, I distanced myself with that one, because I just made her think I was a weirdo. Like, because I refused to be in her wedding. Because I didn't want to say, because she's head over heels, and I don't want to mess up her thing, by saying, hey, guess what? Because they're going to be like, oh, I was just drunk, and then I look like a weirdo. So I just I'll just bow out. I'll just bow out, because I think I told one other person that was in our coworker friendly group, and I don't think she told her. But she was the only one I confided in that knew why I really didn't want to be a part of her wedding. I just wanted her to because she wanted her children, she wanted all these things, and and this guy was like probably the best guy she had dated since she'd been in the area, and I just didn't want to mess up her whatever, her fantasy, well, not her fantasy, but her reality, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how girls get. Like, they're going to get back with their man, and then you're going to isolate you. So I'd rather just isolate myself. That's the thing about me, I don't like rejection. So, from a man or from friends. So that's why I just rather and then I've just been in too many weird situations with people that is like, I clearly don't know how to choose friends. I know I didn't before, because I was kind of drawn to like troublesome people, and especially as a teenager, I was very drawn to troublesome people, and like bad boys, and like, because I would always try to find that sweet part, it's just, I don't know what it is. But anyways, so that is story time number 2. Let me know what you think about this. Was I the weirdo? Should I have told her? Like, did I do the right thing? Do you understand why I did that? You know how girls be about they man, honey. You are And I just knew her too, because I think she fell out with a dude, or fell out with one of her friends over a dude before, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to be the bad guy in this. He's not going to get any type of repercussion. Hell, he was drunk. It's just like, I just like to just ease on out. Just ease on out. Go ahead on with your life, because I just feel I just couldn't make the wedding. But I think they are like married, and they've moved out of the area. They have some children, and I'm just so happy for her. I'm just so happy that that's how everything turned out, because I just didn't want to be the one to mess that up or to put any doubt in her head. Like, she was on her way to, like, I think they might have been engaged by the time that happened. I don't know, because like maybe 2012 is when that happened. Yeah, because that's when me and Lonnie reconnected in 2012. And yeah, so that was story number 2, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And are you guys enjoying the Storytime series? Because I'm really putting some business out there, and I'm not using names. I'm just like, I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions on like some choices that I maybe made. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, what? And I will see you guys in the next story time.